This is Richard Quack here, coming to you live from Malaysia. I would like to welcome you to my weekly live video, and in today's session, I would like to talk about network marketing. And the topic is 8 proven steps to achieve network marketing success. If you are in network marketing or you have a desire to get involved in network marketing, this is a good video for you. Now, why do people quit, especially in network marketing? Why do people quit? Because the rate of failure is very, very high. Well, the truth is that in network marketing, it is similar to any other business and where 8 out of 10 business fail. 8 out of 10 business fail. So the rate of failure is very high in other businesses as well. So it is just basically similar. All right. Now, there are 3 things why people fail. Number one, they have no alignment to the products or the company. They join just for the sake of trying out the business. So they are not aligned to the products or to the company. Number two, they don't put in the work. Well, I mean, a lot of people think that the moment they join, they can become successful. You got to put in the work, the effort, and so on. All right. And lastly, the third one is they have the habit of quitting. A lot of people outside there have the habit of quitting. They start something and they don't complete. So when they keep on doing that, it becomes a habit. Okay, so that is the reason why people quit. Now, let's talk about business builder. Okay, those people who build a business successfully, it takes them determination and drive. Do you agree? It takes them determination and drive. It is not a matter of just interest. A lot of people can say, oh, I'm interested to become successful in this program. But the thing is that interest will not make you successful. All right. A lot of people have interest, but they are not committed to become successful. You got to be committed. That means you would make up a decision that you'll do it whatever it takes to become successful. Challenges and obstacles, no, you will overcome all these things when you have the commitment. Okay, so it is important to realize that you got to be committed to what you want to do, especially in network marketing as well. Okay, now let's have a look at some of the things which I mentioned. There are 8 steps here. Okay, number one, you got to assess the opportunity fully. What do I mean by that? Assess the opportunity fully. It means that you got to be involved with the products and also the business opportunity as well. Some people, they only are focused on the products, all right, but they neglect the business side of it because it is easier to sell the product. So basically, you have to have access to the business opportunity as well as the product. That means you got to access everything that is to do. And then the other thing is that the company management is also very important because believe it or not, everything rise and fall with leadership. So the management of the company is very, very critical to your success. Now, the last thing is who is talking to you. Now, environment is very contagious. Who are the people who are talking to you and advising you, all right? Is it the management, your team leaders, downlines, all right? And also the people who are not involved in network marketing. These are the people who are going to discourage you, that's for sure. But you got to be in the right environment. Okay. Now the other important thing is that you got to make a determination, make a decision that I'm going to do it, and there is nothing that is stopping me. Number two, who are you? Very important. Yourself. You are in control of your own ship. Whether you want to succeed or you fail, it is up to you. So who are you? Are you disciplined? And are you putting in the effort? And lastly, are you taking the required action? A lot of people, they make a decision, but they only try. They don't commit themselves to become successful. So they don't take the necessary action. Right? This is network marketing is like any other business outside there. You cannot do it like, a very part-time business. What I mean is part-time or the part-time. Okay. Number 3, results do not lie. This is very important. Results do not lie. How are you doing at the moment? Are you moving up rank? Are you increasing your network and so on? So results do not lie. Okay, the other thing is about product as well. The product also does not lie. If you use the product is effective, then it's effective. That's it. Your level of success is important. Like I said just now, are you successful or are you moving up rank and so on? Your result does not lie. If you don't move up rank and you are stagnant there for a long time, that means you are not taking the required action. Okay? And the other thing also, I believe that leadership is very important, because I always stress that network marketing is not about selling. It is about a leadership business. You become a leader where you lead others, and that is the only way for you to become successful. Number 4, relationship skill. I believe in everything that you do, whether it's network marketing or in any other sort of program, relationship is very important. How you communicate with people. The quality of your life is the quality of your communication. Isn't it true or not? Your communication skill is very, very important if you want to be successful, especially in network marketing. Okay. Now, are you doing the presentation, the follow-up, and asking questions as well? So this is very important, because these are all connected to communication. Even when you do when you do presentation and follow-up, it all boils down to your communication with your prospects and your leaders. Number 5, master your mindset. What is important? But I believe that, whatever opportunity or business that you're involved with, your mindset is very, very important. What is your emotion like? Are you having a negative emotion? Fear, doubt, insecurities, these are negative emotions which will not bring you forward. Okay, you got to have positive emotion. You got to have belief, gratefulness, joy, and so on. Okay, positive emotion. Now, the other thing is self-awareness is also important. You got to have self-awareness, be aware of where you are and what you are doing, and have self-discipline and self-control. You got to believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody is going to believe in you. Okay, number 6, set the foundation. Now, everything, including network marketing, is about educating yourself. You got to educate yourself to improve. So the more you learn, the more successful you become. So you got to keep on learning, because in life there is never ending learning. You got to keep on learning all the time, because today, in today's environment, everything changes very, very fast. All right, believe it or not, previously you want to get information, it is not as easy. Although you got a search engine, you got the Google, you got YouTube, but today you got AI. People are using AI, which is what is the popular one is ChatGPT. All right, people are using AI today to do a lot of things. That's why it is becoming easier and easier. But you got to keep on learning, because new things are coming out. Okay. Now, if you look at when I talk about set the foundation, if you look at the education system, all right, you got to start with the school. Okay. Kindergarten, then after that you go to primary, secondary, and then later on to university as well. So there are stages that you go through. All right, you cannot jump. All right, from kindergarten to university. No, you got to go to the various stages. So it's important to realize that in network marketing or any business is the same. You got to keep on learning, educating yourself. The more you know, the higher you will go. Okay, and today you got to learn about new skills like social media. All right, social media is very important, about closing, about copywriting, and so on. So basically, it is to set your foundation strong. Number 7, create consistency. Consistency is the key to success. All right, everything takes time, so you got to show up and take action like a job. You see, when you're working for a company, you show up every day. Of course, except for the weekend, you show up every day. All right. So in network marketing, it's the same thing. As I said, are you showing up every single day? A lot of people work so hard for their bosses, for the company, but they never work hard enough for themselves. That's why people say you're making other people's dream come true. Okay. Show up and perform the task or get fired. Is it true? You're working for a company, you got to show up and do whatever you're required to do, or else you'll be fired. Unlike in network marketing, it is your own business. You do whenever you like. That's why a lot of people have no discipline to do the business seriously. You got to learn how to do. You got to learn how to work harder. Right? You got to learn how to work harder. You work so hard for a company, for your boss. Why can't you work hard for yourself? That is important. You must start thinking differently now, right? So learn to work harder on yourself than you do on a job. Okay. And lastly, number 8, stay accountable. Stop complaining and stop blaming other people. Don't blame your company, your products, your upline, your downline, and so on. Basically, you must stay accountable because everything depends on you. Whether you succeed or you fail, it is in your hand. Remember that it's in your hand. So you got to keep on doing your prospecting, the presentation, the follow-up, which are the basic of the business. Okay, and then you got to attend events and make calls and so on. And the most important thing, you got to have a reality check as well. Most of the time, most people, don't do anything. They don't sit down and have a reality check. So by the end of 12 months, nothing happens. Another 12 months, nothing happens. So you got to sit down, preferably tonight, and take a reality check of yourself. How are you progressing? Is there any improvement in your business in terms of income, in terms of business growth, in terms of knowledge as well? So it's important to take a reality check on yourself. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today. I hope you learned something. The topic is 8 proven steps to achieve network marketing success. Well, people quit in network marketing. There is nothing unusual about that. Other people quit in other business as well. Don't you think so? All right. Now, the people who are successful, they take determination and drive to build a business. Okay. Now, the 8 points I mentioned here is number 1, access to the opportunity fully. Number 2, who are you? You are responsible for your own success. Number 3, results do not lie. Number 4, you need to have relationship skill. Communication is the key to success. Number 5, master your mindset. Number 6, set the foundation right. Okay, you got to have knowledge and so on. Number 7 is about consistency. Keep on working consistently. Number 8, stay accountable. Don't blame other people. Your success depends on you alone. So I hope that you like what you hear and see today. All right, if you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. I appreciate the time that you spend with me here. Today in Malaysia, it is already Friday, so I'll see you again for another session of my live video on Monday. So this is Richard Quek wishing you good night and goodbye.